Exodus. Chapter 2. The birth of Moses. A man from the family of Levi went and took a daughter of Levi as his wife, who conceived and gave birth to a son. Seeing that he was a beautiful child, she hid him for 3 months. But when she could no longer hide him, she took a basket made of reeds, sealed it with asphalt and pitch, placed the child inside, and set it among the reeds by the riverbank. His sister stood at a distance to see what would happen to him. Then Pharaoh's daughter came down to bathe in the river, and as her maidens walked along the riverbank, she saw the basket among the reeds and sent her servant to fetch it. When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the baby was crying. She had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrew children." Then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call a Hebrew nurse to nurse the child for you?" Pharaoh's daughter replied, "Go." So the girl went and called the child's mother. Then Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take this child and nurse him for me, and I will pay you." So the woman took the child and nursed him. When the child grew older, she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, who adopted him as her own and named him Moses, saying, "Because I drew him out of the water." Moses flees Egypt. In those days, when Moses had grown up, he went out to his own people and saw their hard labor. He noticed an Egyptian striking a Hebrew, one of his people. Looking around and seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. The next day he went out again and saw 2 Hebrews fighting. He asked the one in the wrong, "Why are you striking your fellow Hebrew?" The man replied, "Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you thinking of killing me as you killed the Egyptian?" Then Moses became afraid and thought, "Surely this thing is known." When Pharaoh heard about this, he tried to kill Moses, but Moses fled from Pharaoh and went to live in the land of Midian. He sat down by a well. The priest of Midian had 7 daughters, who came to draw water to fill the troughs and water their father's sheep. But some shepherds came and drove them away. Then Moses got up, came to their rescue, and watered their sheep. When the girls returned to Reuel, their father, he asked, "Why have you returned so early today?" They answered, "An Egyptian rescued us from the shepherds. He even drew water for us and watered the sheep." Reuel asked his daughters, "Where is he? Why did you leave him? Invite him to have something to eat." Moses agreed to stay with the man, and he gave Moses his daughter Zipporah in marriage. She gave birth to a son, and Moses named him Gershom, saying, "I have become a foreigner in a foreign land." After many days, the king of Egypt died, and the Israelites groaned in their slavery and cried out for help. Their cry for deliverance from their slavery went up to God. God heard their groaning, and he remembered his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God looked upon the Israelites and acknowledged them. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give it a like, comment your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and family.